Hey everybody, it's Second Chance Adventures. Today's day number 185 after having gastric bypass surgery. I'm kind of at a point right now where um food is kind of becoming like a chore now. And what I mean by that is before I had surgery, I used food for the wrong reasons. Mostly because I was either bored or because I was really into my feelings or really depressed or anxious about something. So after surgery, food is more of a chore because I don't want to eat. I really don't because I'm just so scared that I'm going to gain weight again. I've lost 90 pounds, 91 pounds, something like that now, and I just don't want to gain it back. And we know that if you eat too much and you eat the wrong things, the wrong reasons, you gain weight. Um, but even just eating healthy food, I think to myself, okay, I had a bite, I had two bites, I don't need any more. I'm gonna get fat now. And I'm kind of honestly worried that I'm kind of having a different kind of eating disorder, just in the opposite way. But I reached out to my nutritionist and we're going to be working on that. If you happen to start thinking about that eventually after you have surgery, you're not alone. I'm not saying I'm like going to be all anorexic and things like that, but I'm at a point now with my progress that I'm just kind of afraid to eat now. Like I said, because I'm just afraid I'm going to gain weight. Like the other day, I had made like pinwheels, but they were very healthy type pinwheels. And I had half of a pinwheel, and I kind of started freaking out a little bit, thinking, oh my gosh, I just ate a bunch of calories, even though I know I didn't. But I was just scared because it's like, this is the kind of thing that, I enjoyed before surgery. And I just don't want to gain weight. I don't want to get fat again. I don't want to go through all that misery I had. So I stopped eating. And then I didn't eat for like, I don't know, a good 12 hours until I had something else. And then I thought to myself, it's only been 12 hours. Why am I wanting to eat again now? But I was actually stomach hungry, not brain hungry. And then I started to realize I think it's off balance now. And it's to the point to where I'm just kind of afraid to eat. So if you've ever been that way after surgery, you're not alone. I'm going through that right now. But don't worry, I'm talking with the therapist, the nutrition person from the surgery office. It'll be okay. My biggest thing is that I just don't want to fall into the old habits again and not really realize it until it's too late. I don't want to make mistakes. I don't want to become that person again because that 346-pound version of me was miserable, unhappy, had a lifetime of bullying through school, work, some churches I went to, being isolated, being purposely left out, being humiliated, so many years of just being self-conscious, just all kind of things. And that's just the beginning of it. And there's so many other things that go into being overweight that people don't really realize unless you have been overweight yourself. And the longer you've been overweight, the harder it is, the more intense it becomes. So whenever I eat now, I start to remember all those things I felt, all the experiences I went through, all the mistreatment, and then I think, no, I don't want to eat. I don't want to go back to that again. But you have to eat to live. So I'm kind of off right now, but it'll be okay. I'll be all right. Um, I guess it's better to be um, overthinking it, I guess, to where you don't end up falling back into that old problem again. But at the same time, I know it's not normal at this point of time after surgery to go so long without eating or having any calories. It's been 6 months. I should be able to eat a little bit more, but I'm just kind of too afraid to do it now. But I'm working with a therapist. So don't worry about it. I'll be all right. I'll keep you guys updated. And why am I sharing this? Because this is an adventure for me and I'm giving just the rawest detail. Anything that's fear or something that was bad that happened or something that was good that happened or good news, successes, I want to share it all because this is a pure honest journey. I want to share all the good and all the bad after having gastric bypass surgery. And don't get me wrong, not everybody's journey is the same. Not everybody's recovery is the same and not everybody's before and after are the same. I'm just sharing my point of view. So in case somebody wants to have surgery and they're really wanting the real deal, day to day everything, I'm trying to share that. Because there's some people I notice they go through something that's traumatic or they go through like a whole 360 change and they just come out saying, oh yeah, everything's so great all the time, every day, even right in the beginning. And you go, Really? Come on. So I'm just trying to keep it very real with you guys. If you guys have any questions about surgery or you're wanting more information, now I'm not a doctor or anything, but just someone who's been through it, I'll be more than happy to answer it if you just leave it in the comments below. If you want to send me a personal message, you can check me out on Twitter. I can put it in my description. Send me a message. I've already been messaging people. It's great. If you have success stories, let me know. You know, if you have stories about people who have been mean to you or stories about how being overweight has affected you in a good way, bad way, whatever. It's no really good way, to be honest, but you know, you never know. Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your stories. So that's all I really have today. Today I had some grapes and they tasted kind of weird. I don't know what it was. Maybe they were just sour, but they tasted a little weird to me today. I don't know. Other than that, I'm doing okay. I'm gonna be all right. I'm at a plateau. I keep going from 256 to 257 for like the last 2 weeks now. But you know, it's better to gain, I mean, it's better to lose 0 than gain 1, as my dad used to tell me all the time when I was growing up. It's better to lose 0 than gain 1, and it is so true. So, but eventually I know it's going to kick back into gear. I'm only halfway done, so I'm not even stressing. So much has happened since I had that surgery, and I'm so happy about it. The biggest thing is just the pain tolerance. I mean, yeah, I still go through a lot of body pain, but it is nothing compared to what it was before surgery. Nothing at all. So I'm very happy to have it. But don't get me wrong, it is a very big journey. You know, after 6 months, I'm still going through things. It's not as bad, but you still go through stuff. You know, it doesn't just wear off in a month or two. It still goes on. So make sure you invest and do your research. And I hope this can be a good research for you to use, a good source that you can use to make a decision. And that's all I have for now. I hope you guys are going to be all right. I'm going to be online later. If you guys want to party on the PS4, let me know. See you there. Bye.